18 months ago, my brother Paul and I made a decision that we would only be part of something that we believed in. That we would only market a company and we would only market products that we really believed in. That we would only have mentors and we would only have coaches that we really believed in. That our life, though it was amounted with tremendous happiness and tremendous struggle, only meant one thing, that we were gonna follow through and do something that we were passionate about, that had purpose, and with people that we resonated with, that believed in what we believed in. Because we didn't wanna just take short corners. We didn't wanna find the easy way through life. We were willing to persevere. We were willing to put it all on the table to do something that really matters. And it brought tremendous struggle. Right now, I've been, basically camping about 2 weeks. Things didn't go as planned. About 6 months ago, I was determined and I thought that this company was gonna launch, and it didn't. First, it was the holdup with the system. Then it was the holdup with the ideas. Then it was the holdup with the people who were part of it. Then it was the holdup with the merchant account. And because I had bad credit, it was hard to get approved for a merchant that I needed to launch the company. And I couldn't take the short corner of that, because then all of the people, all the family members, everyone who's a part of this, we would have struggled in the long run. Well, living on one little income for this entire time meant that money just ran out. And yes, I didn't have a place to go, so I decided to go camping, to go on an adventure. Often things don't work out because they're working out. And though camping was tremendously fun, I'm not gonna lie, I loved it, I enjoyed it. I needed to get out there, I needed to spend time alone, I needed to reconnect, I needed to get on the earth and be part of nature. And I got back surfing more than ever. But it came with tremendous struggle. Loneliness, being alone for days on end, without technology, it's solitude. A lonely heart, though, is the key to ultimate strength. Because once you were lonely, and then all of a sudden you're around people and you had the normal things, you're like, wow, I'm really grateful for what I have in life. So that was a big struggle. The other biggest struggle was eating. Because, I'm hungry and I'm eating a very strict diet because I've been facing a health issue that I have to be really strict. No sugar, no grain, no vinegar, no soy. That's in everything. So it's really challenging just to pack up a bunch of food. No sugar, there's sugar in everything. Even the healthy stuff that we love and we take for granted, like a banana. So I found myself hungry. And I'll be honest, without Casey, who's holding the camera, I don't know if this would have been possible. The first night that my camp got set up and I came back to it and was gone, I had to try to reset my tent up, but it was destroyed. They had taken it down and destroyed it. I tried to reset it up at 10 o'clock at night and I couldn't. So I was fortunately able to go and sleep at his place on the floor. And then I was able to borrow his car for a couple days. The guy that I brought in to shoot the videos for the company, I'm having to borrow his car for a couple days so I could get my stuff set up, so I could get prepared. And then he came here this morning so we could shoot this. Because today we're making a move, we're moving forward, making progress. I got a place to stay during the week, not full time, and I'm actually quite excited about that. Because I'm gonna be able to focus on the entrepreneurial aspect of this adventure. I'm gonna be able to dial in and get more connected to people. I'm gonna go back online in social media. I've been offline for 6 or 7 weeks when I made the announcement that I was struggling with my health. That's been going on for over 4 months. I knew I needed to disconnect so I could reconnect fully, so I could directly focus on the reason that I was going through this. And that's for you. It's for the people. Because I know that I got passionate about this. I know there's purpose behind it. I know that there's people that are in need of this. And I know that we're gonna be able to profit. Those are the things that encompass entrepreneurship. And on the movement, I know what needs to matter. It's the health that we're focused on. It's the personal development. the hardest job in this world is that of self-discovery. I believe that the second hardest is parenting and entrepreneurship. But the journey of self-discovery, which is encompassed in our movement, is about eating, is about exercise. And during those two, I was realizing I was able to exercise a lot this trip, this little adventure, but I wasn't able to eat really well. And so I struggled with those. But health is also about emotions. How are you feeling emotionally? Maybe you need to let things go. Maybe you need to forgive and move on. And then it's your energy, what you're focused on. So during the movement, we're going to be able to tackle all of those as you're growing in personal development. And then we're going to help you become an entrepreneur. Or if you're already an entrepreneur, you're already in a business right now and you're loving it, how to boost it, take it to the next level. Even if it's an affiliate company, just like we're doing right here. That was the purpose of this, to help people who are part of other affiliate companies that want to grow their business. You don't have to do just one thing. I'm part of other affiliate companies too. That's the only reason we're able to do this and to survive. Some incredible companies out there, incredible products, great people, good leadership. But the adventure must go on. And I'm packing up and I'm moving forward. I got to get cleaned up so I can step into a new light. So let's get this tent closed up. Let's close this chapter of the adventure and let's move forward. There's a lot of good things that are going to come. And yeah, my struggle was tough. I didn't quite know what was going to come of this. The first night when it was pouring rain, and I was like, is this tent going to hold up? It's called the WeatherTech. It actually worked really good. I'm like, it's raining, it's cool, it's breezy, and I'm staying dry. It's like, wow, this is gonna work out. That was the very first night that I was camping. Besides that, I learned how much water I'm drinking. I'm drinking over a gallon of water a day. So if I'm gonna drink over a gallon of water a day, for 2 weeks, that's 14 gallons of water. Either you're really prepared to bring 14 gallons of water, or you have transportation to go in and get yourself some more water. Well, as I said, my vehicle broke down the day I thought I was moving out and I wasn't able to actually utilize it. So, I don't have transportation. The place that I picked was fortunately right by the campsite. So, right by the store. So I had to get my bike and I could ride about 2 miles to a convenience store and buy a $5 gallon of water. Now, somebody who only has a couple $100, it's kind of gets scary. But that didn't stop me. I realized that this was just a journey. And each thing that I learned about myself was part of a journey of self-discovery, part of the movement that I'm on. Part of the movement that you're gonna go on is the direction that you're headed in life. If you're not headed in the right direction, aren't you just kind of wasting your time? You gotta know yourself, you gotta know your body, you gotta know who you are, you gotta know your thoughts. And that doesn't always come when you're in a safe, comfortable living environment where everything is there for you and you got a hot shower and you got a warm plate of food. No, you gotta get out there, take a risk, get yourself into a land of uncomfort where you're like, this is not comfortable to be here, and you will grow. And the reason that you're here today is you want a better life too. You were kind of sick and tired of what you had going on, or maybe things that were going on were good, but they weren't incredible, and you wanted a new life. You wanted to be part of something that matters. You want to live with passion too, don't you? Of course you do. Every one of us want to live with passion. We want to be part of something that we're passionate about. Heal is going to be your home. You are going to be part of this family. You are going to be able to grow with us. You're going to be able to share with us, struggle with us. And each one of us have the opportunity to help other people. Isn't that the purpose of life? To help other people? Now, come on. So far, this is a pretty cool little tent, isn't it? I guess I could be marketing these tents because they are rad, and to be able to close up and set up a tent this quick, I'm doing it right in front of you. You'll see just a moment. one more little thing. This is it. This is my home. And I was kind of thinking, I do have the billion-dollar view here. Do you see this? Take a look out there. I mean, this is one of the most epic surf spots in Hawaii. And I've had my fire pit. I mean, right here, I'm just able to, like, there's the waves. I'm waking up in paradise. So I'm closing up the tent. We're gonna make the move to the next spot. And then after that, we're gonna show you how to plug in, how to get connected, and how to be part of this, how to have this in your life, how to capitalize on this, you know, to connect deeper with more people, and go on your own little journey. Go on your own little adventure. Just like that. The birds chirp in the morning. I'm looking forward to some different food. I really am. Even just the idea of, like, my water's empty right there. I'm a little bit thirsty right now. I like to stay really hydrated, and I like to stay alkalized. So it's kind of hard when you don't have the ability to just walk into your kitchen and reach into your purifier and grab a nice jug of water, you know? The stars at night, the stars are amazing. You get outside with no lights and you look into the sky and you're like, what? Look at all this that's going on. You know, the movement is about being in a tough situation and remaining positive. Have a good attitude that you're not affected by the situation you're in. I didn't let this affect me. We're launching this company. I know that. The merchant account is getting approved this week. By the time you see this, the company is live. Oh, wow. Look at that centipede. That's crazy. That is wild. I mean, where was he at? He's been hanging out here for 3 days. Thanks for being part of this. Thanks for tapping in. This is not over. We got one more big round where we're gonna get our health right. We're gonna start eating right, exercising right. We're gonna start controlling our emotions and utilizing our energy properly. That's part of health. That's what health's all about. You join the movement and you're gonna be able to go on a journey of self-discovery. The hardest journey in the world, the most important. To know others is wisdom. To know thyself is enlightenment. So you gotta know thyself, know who you are. This is it. This is what I got. I got a car down the road that's broke down. I got a bike, I got a surfboard, I got a camping setup, I got a sleeping bag, I got a lantern, I got a videographer and a team of developers that believe in this, that have given everything to this. I have my restorative health, I have creativity and a clear vision, and I got you. I got you who's paying attention, who's ready for something new in your life. Let's go on a journey together. Let's go on an adventure that will change other people's lives. And let's do it now. It's time to heal. Every second, every minute, every hour,